You say racism is not alive today, but
I didn't say that. You said that.
Okay, what did you say?
Racism is no longer a major problem in America.
Well, let me just ask the crowd: how many in the crowd would say that there's something from their childhood that's still affecting them today in terms of how you behave from your childhood? Anything?
I would say it's
let's be honest, right?
100%.
100% correct, right?
Of course.
Okay, so in the case of Black people, if you look at 400 years of abuse.
You're not 400 years old, sir.
No. I said Black people.
You're not 400 years old. Black people.
I'm not saying me. I'm saying Black people.
Nobody Black is 400 years old.
Okay, well, the history of slavery, 400 years old, that's just a piece of it. Had to endure the trauma, and now we're still here today. My point is that you say racism is not alive today, but
I didn't say that. You said that.
Okay, what did you say?
Racism is no longer a major problem in America.
Correct.
It's no longer powerful enough to hold anybody back that's willing to work hard and follow the 4 or 5 things I just now mentioned. I never said racism is gone.
I agree with that, but the effects of racism are still very much alive. The effects, and effects will last generations upon generations.
That's nonsense. 1940, before the Civil Rights Act was passed, before the Voting Rights Act was passed, open housing was passed, 87% of Blacks lived below the federally defined level of poverty. 1960, 20 years later, that number had declined to 47%, a 40-point drop from 1940 to 1960, the greatest 20-year period of economic expansion for Blacks in American history, before any of the civil rights stuff had happened. The big problem, sir, is a breakdown of the Black family. Look at a graph on how much time a Black student spends studying every night versus a Hispanic student versus a white student versus an Asian American student. It's night and day. You don't work hard, you don't embrace education, you're going to have a bad output. The question is, why are we having a bad output? And the answer is, unless there's somebody in the home to make sure you have done your homework and you've gone to bed on time and you've been housed and clothed and fed properly, unless you have at least somebody like that in the house, you're toast. And unfortunately, so many Black people do not have that. And we ought to be talking about why.
I completely agree. Completely agree.
Thank you.
Yeah. Thank you.
God bless.